Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Animate and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am actually at an anime convention called Animate 2025. Now, this is apparently Animate's first anime convention in Orlando. They actually have a couple of these across the country, not just in Orlando. So this seems to be the first time they're actually hosting a convention here. Now, why am I here? I'm actually here kind of to see, how this convention goes, as this is the first time this convention has ever been to Orlando, and probably my first time in a long time being on this side of the Orange County Convention Center. I am just a little bit curious how this convention will go. I'm hoping that this convention becomes a MegaCon replacement. If you don't know, I've actually expressed how many times I just do not like going to MegaCon. Just too crowded, too much crowd, and everything like that. So hopefully this will be a replacement. But one thing I gotta do though, I gotta find out where the heck I am. This is the map. Not too bad. It seems to cover a good, decent chunk of the convention center. Not bad. But it should be very interesting. Oh, I should also mention, I am really just truly here to see how good this convention is. Do not expect any Itasha vehicles in this video, because I don't know. Actually, I don't know any owners who are even attending. I don't know if there's even any Itasha owners attending at all. So I don't know. But for right now, though, I'm gonna check out the convention. And already kind of liking it. They got themselves a arcade area. A little bit of Japanese games here and there. Not too bad. But so far looks pretty decent. Pretty decent, not too bad. So apparently, this convention is actually supposed to go until around 2 a.m. So I'm very curious to see how full this convention is throughout the entire time. So far though, I mean, it looks pretty good, and it's decently full, but not too full. I mean, I have to say, which, I guess is to be expected, considering this is the first time this convention has ever operated in Orlando. So not many people know about it. In fact, I had to ask around to see if anybody even knew what this convention was. But yeah. I don't know yet, so this is gonna be its first year. Hopefully it comes back next year. Well, I guess I won't truly know if I want it to come back next year until we go through the round. But for right now though, we'll see how Animate is. So yeah, since it doesn't seem to be too crowded, I'll walk around and show you guys what I see. Labubus. These are being sold here. I wonder if they're getting ready to be phased out soon. I feel like it's something that's going to be like phased out really soon. Got some keychains here. Oh, this is Genshin Impact. Gacha game. Pretty popular. Haven't heard too much about it lately though. Got some nice wall arts here. Not too bad. Some pretty decent art going on here. Oh well. We got a Chucky one. That looks good. Have a t-shirt vendor here. Not too bad. I mean, so far, it seems okay. Not really full though. Try looking elsewhere. Alright, so this convention is a little bit different from MegaCon, which is one of the reasons why I'm here. It has a little bit more of a focus on anime than just comics. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike comics too much, but I'm more into the anime stuff, so hopefully this will scratch the itch since MegaCon can't. Yeah, they got some good decent figurines here. Not bad. But yeah, And it's not really that full here. It is the first time this convention's been here. And on top of that, it is a Friday, which is the first day it's open, so do bear that in mind. Who knows, Saturday might be completely packed. And this area might not be walkable tomorrow. Don't know if I'll shoot a video tomorrow, but I know right now is a good time to record since there's not too many people here. But yeah, they have anime figurines for you. So if this convention makes a reappearance, you'll know exactly what to expect. We got conventions, advertising, which I think I'm going to be going to that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going to this one. What else they got? Okay, we got some art here. Let me see if I can give you guys a little bit of a close-up look. I am carrying a bag on me, so it does make it a little bit hard to shoot with one hand. We got Akira. Okay, some decent art. A lot of other conventions seem to be here promoting their conventions. Some of these I've never even heard of before. Okay, they're sending. This vendor seems to be selling license plate frames. I wonder if I've seen this shop before. Let me see. No, I have not. But they do seem to sell stuff that I'm very familiar with. Oh. Well, apparently this poster is here for free. I wonder what happened. I guess they decided to. I guess they decided to not set up. And they have, oh wow, Holiday Matsuri. I'll be going to this one this year. So already starting off Holiday Matsuri with a lanyard and some stickers from the Holiday Matsuri booth over here, which again I will be going.
Did you get one of these stickers?
No.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. So yeah, they gave me another sticker. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully for this year's Holiday Matsuri, I actually get to have my car wrapped in some type of way. I don't know how, but in some type of way. We do have some cosplayers over here. Not too many. Again, it is Friday, so maybe they might all be coming on Saturday or something, but do have some cosplayers over here taking signatures and stuff. Got some very interesting pits. So far, I did see one convention booth that was actually, I don't know, allowing you to pet a dog, which is very interesting. I've never seen that at a convention before. Very interesting. And then we got some VAs over here. VAs, some actors. You can get all your signatures from. But yeah, a lot of people over here getting signatures for the VAs and actors and stuff. And there's a pretty decent line, so not too bad, not too bad. Oh wow, there's even more. What the heck? Oh yeah, there's a lot more. Lots more. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of these, but I will just let you know that they do have an area for the celebrities. Okay. Got some Has-Been Hotel merchandise here. Or I think this is actually a cosplayer. Yeah, this is a cosplayer. I guess she's a fan of Has-Been Hotel. I have noticed that there are a lot of Has-Been Hotel booths just exclusively selling Has-Been Hotel merch. And I'm also seeing a lot of booths like this. I don't know. Maybe because maybe they weren't able to sell all of the booths, unfortunately. But yeah, a lot has been hotel booths around here, which I did see a lot of that advertised. There's definitely a lot of art, for sure. So, like I did say, I did not promise any Itasha vehicles. However, it does seem that we do have one. Toyota Supra Brawley from Dragon Ball. Really nice setup. I don't know, I might have to try to get some video of this one. Not too bad. It is a pretty different vehicle, I will say that for sure.
Looks like they're drinking something that's straight out of the ground.
Paint job's actually really well, or at least a wrap. Not too bad, liking the deep dish wheels. I'm assuming, actually yes, it is on bags, so that's cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And oh my, this is a vehicle I have not seen in a very long time. If you are a real OG, and you actually know what this car is, and you would know this car is kind of familiar, it's a Pokemon Bug. Just the smallest amount of history, which all happens to be wrong, because I did actually speak to the owner of the vehicle, and I did find out, unfortunately, this is not one of those Pokemon Volkswagen Bugs that were featured in the Macy's Day Parade. Spoiler alert, that's what I was about to talk about, but I did cut it out of the video because it was false. In fact, something more interesting, I did talk to the owner, and apparently this is a vehicle that they made on their own. It's kind of a replica of those Pokemon cars that were in the Macy's Day Parade or were used as promotional vehicles by Nintendo. So it is pretty cool to see that they actually made all this themselves. Paint job, tail, ears, all that. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Okay, back to the original video. So a lot of Pokemon merchandise and stuff like that. A real Pokemon otaku. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Ghostbusters. Not too bad. And if you guys kept up with my cinematic videos, this bike actually might look familiar. I caught it at Holiday Matsuri last year. It's a really nice bike, actually. I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure this is some type of Suzuki or something like that. Can't remember, but the art on here is absolutely amazing. Little Dragon Ball Itasha, or well, actually I forget the name of what it's called if it's put onto a bike, but looks pretty good though. And check the guy out. Actually has a nice bike. But yeah, I've already gotten this vehicle. If you want to check out that vehicle on the channel or see some more of it, just hit the little icon on the top right. Figurines over here and more figurines over here. So yeah, this is definitely more of a anime-ish type of convention than a Comic-Con convention. This is definitely an anime convention, which is pretty good. I'd rather an anime convention than a Comic-Con convention. That's one of the reasons why I don't go to MegaCon, honestly. Really good looking anime art. I know the camera won't truly be able to give it justice, but this art does kind of look pretty good. Some more figurines here. Some Toho Project figurines. Haven't seen some of those in a long time. That's a pretty old anime and series, and even a game. It's pretty old. But anime figurine selection is definitely good here. Definitely good. And another empty table. Yeah, it does seem to be very common that there are a lot of empty tables at this convention. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because this is the first convention, or the first time this convention's been held in Orlando. is why there's so many empty tables. And again, the empty tables. However, if it's like this next year, I won't be going so easy on them. Believe me. So, my current thoughts right now, like I've already said before, brand new convention. This is his first year actually being here. And also you have to bear in mind that really not even any of my friends really even knew this convention was happening, so I'll give them that. But I mean, so far as a first start, it seems pretty good. So I actually didn't record a outro video at the convention because I did want to explain a little bit more of some things that I did actually experience and actually learnt about the convention, especially regarding the empty table. So the empty table situation, I learned about that through another vendor who kind of gave me a little bit of a TLDR on the whole situation when it comes to the empty table situation at the convention. According to one of the vendors that I did actually talk to, I can't confirm this, so this is just what they're telling me, a lack of communication. So what they did explain to me was a couple of things. One, when you're vending for a convention, it's really important to know a couple of months ahead of time that you're going to be allowed to vend at this or a certain convention. And apparently, according to them, the con organizers lacked communication. And they didn't even find out that they were going to be vending until 2 weeks before the convention was going to be held, which is, for them, they said was a little bit short notice. So that might be one of the reasons why there weren't too many people or why there were so many empty tables at the convention. But overall, I mean, besides that, I thought the convention was good. I mean, especially as it was its first go around in Orlando at the Orange County Convention Center. I think it was pretty good. Other things that you do not see in the video, they did have raves at this convention. They even had like little dating sessions and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. There was actually more people than what you see in the video. So the video does not actually show how many people were actually there. So it was pretty cool. On top of that though, I did actually even win by accident a little Miku plushie. Kind of cool. But yeah, besides that, I mean, convention was pretty good. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video of me going to Animate 2025 just to see how this convention was going to end up, hit the like button. But yeah, hope to see you guys in my next video, and take care.